So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Oh, okay.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here.
And now
Bitch ass nigga, he got me this time, though.
It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Those little plays ain't about
Coach,
shit.
thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well.
I'm trying to get 100 on your punk ass.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Shaq is a waste of time. I don't know why I played the game.
Shut up, nigga, before I put my foot up your ass. Deep.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. The last time out, another touchdown. I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the fourth quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport. The roads will be fairly clear by the time we have to leave the booth.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Bullshit.
Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him.
Wait.
Man, he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
I just did, nigga.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a
I
first
just
down.
did.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and end of the game situations about how much time's on the board?
What you want to do, I just
Sometimes you
did.
don't have to worry about that.
Don't
That's
do it
just
again,
smart
nigga.
football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on.
Nigga said, "Ole."
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Pass from Jackson, complete to Ingram. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram.
Truck is trash.
52
Yes.
yards as his guys continue to pour it on. Tucker with the extra point. And
Yeah, that had to be the EA server earlier tonight when Matt Brown was playing.
Nah, because your shit did it on me, too. Shut up. Punk.
Well, I gotta be a punk, cuz.
Brian, you there?
Yeah. I'm at third quarter.
I'll let you play. I'm going to send Shock your way.
Bet.
Tucker now to kick it away following the
We're in the
touchdown.
3rd quarter, too. And Shock is trash.
This is taken about
Ain't that
7
right, little
yards
Shock?
deep.
Ain't that right,
And
little
they'll put up
Shock?
the stop sign there as his guys will
Yeah.
get it at the 25.
Trash.
That's right. Dang.
Little punk ass nigga.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script.
What did I just tell you?
And my
fuck outta
goodness,
here, man.
another interception. Picked
Damn,
up by the 41.
I really didn't see that
They
nigga
have
sitting there.
possession, and they have it at the 38-yard
I
line.
really didn't see it right there.
What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions.
Shut up, nigga.
You get a motherfucking
Absolutely
Buckeye.
unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 16 yards on that one, and a Raven first.
Is trash. Trash.
This is Ingram on first and 10. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 of the 18.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get 18-yard touchdown run. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope. I like it. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. He's got it to Ingram. Complete. He'll get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion.
He saw that train coming. Like, nah, let me hit the ground, bro.
Man, shut up, dude.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Trash can. Oh, he's a trash can.
Yeah. Trash can, huh?
You can't do this,
the Chiefs
Brian.
Offense about set to begin this
just had 10
drive.
carries,
They have been
500 yards.
struggling. I would imagine at halftime,
we was right there neck and neck in the game.
Yeah, you about to get shitty.
I think.
And now here's
goddamn
reception.
What was the score, Brian?
Here by Jimmy
Line
Smith.
right side of your neck. I was up
Brian,
14.
what was the score?
It's a pick
I was up
six.
It was 1 touchdown up, and I was driving. Shut up,
I
nigga.
was up 14.
This
You
team
saying
wanted to
you was
put
up
away before we
1
even get to the
touchdown,
fourth
man.
quarter,
I was
widening
driving
that
the ball.
margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup,
You trash,
start
man. I
loosening
beat
up.
your
I think
ass
you'll get a
all
chance
day,
to
every
play
day,
before
Brian.
this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get
About to
another
find
shot
out in
now
just a minute.
as this one's in the air.
Matter of fact, we can go right now.
Nah, Shock, you playing the game. Play this whole game out. Let me try
They'll wind up about 4 yards
You're
short.
fucking trash.
I'm not motherfucking
as they'll start at
hater
the
maker.
21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
And I ain't Brian either,
The
nigga.
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe in them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Well, we'll see if they can do it here. 7 yards there and a first down. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. On second down, Williams. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
They'll run on first down. It's Williams. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. They run it again with Williams. They'll get a couple yards back, but not more than that. They'll be left with 12 yards to go on third down. Back now in Baltimore. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair.
That's all I'm doing. I'm trying to stop this bleed. Nigga, because this shit is horrible.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, shit.
That you, Yanimo?
Yep.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. They complete it to Hill. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 43.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. On the ground, this is Williams. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Tackle made there by Tony Jefferson. Looking to throw on second down. Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And he bats it away and it falls down incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. Defensively, that's Earl Thomas, the all-pro safety, knocking it free. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Here we go. At their own 26-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When you go to the backup, let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Tyrann Mathieu, normally known for the pass coverage, this time a sack. Throwing on second and long. Jackson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 28, and his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5. Again, it's Williams. A 3-yard pickup on second and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on third and a little more than a yard. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Here we go with Williams. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. On first down, Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Pernell McPhee, always a threat to find the QB, and he gets to him there. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. To throw, it's Mahomes. My goodness, another interception. Picked up here by Jimmy Smith. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
With the Eagles?
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington.
It's complete to Brown, right side. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They're looking strong here in the
Shock, I thought you weren't going to let me put up no more points on you.
As the 2-point conversion is successful.
Shock, I thought you weren't going to let me put up no more points on you, punk.
It's hot, baby.
Yeah, I was shut up too.
Tucker down to kick it away following the touchdown.
Yeah.
I would be quiet
too,
Shock.
On the back line of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
It should be damn near murder what I'm doing to this guy, man.
The Chiefs' offense about
it's the case,
set to begin this
drive. Was in here, I get rested
this
right
one.
now.
Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Cleaned out the little cage thing, but I didn't really have no time.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Caught here by Bell. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Mahomes now on first down. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
Yellow.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive
Brian, I just tenderized the meat for you. You can have
points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points.
I mean, think of a bad score, then add 10 to it.
In a different
I'm ready, Bo.
I thought you, and I only scored 8 in the fourth quarter.
What up, E?
I only scored 8 points in the fourth quarter. This could have been really bad. 70-9.
The money, right?
Yeah, that is true. Waste of time, man.
Shut up, man. You really need to shut up.
How many yards rushing you have, Mo? Or passing?
I just damn, I just went at the stats.
Yeah, 398 rushing.
That's all?
But I had like 4 something passing.
Whoa.
Man, I put that up on you all the time, Brian, so shut the fuck up, nigga.
What you say?
I put that up on you all the time, so shut the fuck up.
Yeah, right. Come on now, man.
All right. Don't broadcast the game then, nigga.
Nah, you broadcast.